to New Genesis. Hallelujah. Okay. So it's sunny, yeah, raining. Okay. What's popping? Okay. My mind's everywhere. Let me gather my thoughts. Some stuff that's on my mind right now. Just the words healing and cleansing. Just take some time to consciously and deliberately cleanse your inside. I really want to talk about cleansing your spirit and your mind rather than just your flesh, right? Because soap will clean your flesh. It will scrub the dirt off of your flesh. But soap cannot clean a guilty consciousness. Someone got to hear me. I said soap can clean the flesh, but it cannot clean your consciousness. So when we have to take I don't want to call them a spiritual bath, but you have to cleanse yourself. You have to take some time to really pick out those things that are bothering you, hindering you, those things that are just constricting you and grabbing onto you, right? And how I was instructed to do this, what you do is you say you gotta pray. You gotta pray to your God and say, Lord, reveal what needs to be cleaned in me. Reveal what needs to be healed in me. Did you guys know this? That when you are hurting on the inside of yourself, like for example, you have a heartbreak. Did you know a heartbreak literally has physiological repercussions? I'm gonna say that again in different terms. When your heart is hurting, when you have pain on the inside or even in your mind, your body has a physical response to that pain. So very literally, a heartbreak can send pain and hurt through your body. So you're over here in the earthly world trying to heal your flesh, but really your insides was hurting, right? The fleshly manifestation of that pain was just the result of the hurt going on inside of you, right? So it's so important to cleanse yourself, to heal yourself, to be able to listen to yourself, right? So moving on to the next point that's on my mind is really take some time to see yourself. When I say see, I mean look at yourself in the mirror, right? Look at yourself in the eyes. What do your eyes look like? And of course, we're always our own biggest critic. You're gonna find everything that you don't like, and that's fine. Find the things that you don't like. Find the things that you would like to improve on. But make sure you find those things that you love, right? Be just to yourself. Be fair to yourself, right? And it just takes practice, right? Because human beings are the hardest on themselves, right? When we're doing our work, you're writing a song, you're making some art, you're scrutinizing over every detail. And you want to know the truth? Most people not looking at your work that closely, but you are, right? And that's the same with our reflection. So take some time to look at your reflection. Take some time to say some positive things. I love the power of affirmations. Affirming yourself that you know those qualities in your life that you want. I am wise. I am patient. I'm strong. I'm healed. I'm free. Right? I'm great. I'm striving towards my goals. And you look at yourself in the mirror and you affirm these things within yourself. Right? And you affirm it. And now I have to add this point here that to simply affirm something and do no work behind it will do you no good. It's just empty words. But when the power of affirming it and then go act on the affirmation, I affirm that I am strong. I go in the gym and go lift weights. This strengthens that affirmation. You understand? These two in tandem, the act of lifting weights and the act of affirming it inside, it's that inside out combination, right? On the inside, in your mind, I am strong. That's the affirmation. And in the physical realm, the affirmation is I'm lifting these weights so I can get stronger. Because I am strong, I lift weights. You understand? So through lifting the weights, because I am strong, therefore I lift weights. This is how the affirmation works. You understand? Versus if you just say I am strong and you do nothing about it, well, now it's just a word going on in your head. I am strong. Right? You find something like lifting weights and you just lift weights. Great. You build muscle. But now, when you say I am strong and then go lift weights, the I am strong affirmation finally has a home, has a place to rest, right? When you lift the weights, you find proof of it. You understand? So the next thing that's on my mind is this rainbow, right? So it just rained outside and now it's sunny. And the thing that was on my mind, it was just the biblical connotation of the rainbow. The rainbow was a symbol from God in remembrance of his covenant to man. Right? This is from the book of Genesis. Right? The rainbow is a symbol of God's covenant with man, that he would never, I believe he would never flood man. Again, this is from the story of Noah and his ark, right? The human beings were sitting. God strove to destroy all of the human beings, and he said, Noah, hey, go build an ark with 2 of every animal on this ark. Get your family and all your close ones on this ark, right? Noah obeyed. God sent a flood, 40 days and 40 nights. And afterwards, God made a covenant with man that he would never flood and seek to destroy all of man again in such a manner. And he gave us the rainbow as a confirmation, as in remembrance to this, to his covenant, right? So that's what's on my mind at this particular junction, right? So we're just walking today. I'm trying to make these videos. If you're asking why am I making these New Genesis videos, New Genesis. Let me tell you a little bit about New Genesis. New Genesis is, well, first let's break down the word Genesis. The word Genesis means the source, right? Source, right? And when I say source, it means where we come from, right? Where all energy originates from. Another great word for Genesis is origin, right? The origin point, right? Now, to say New Genesis is kind of redundant, right? How can you have a new origin point, right? Because that new origin point, would it still, in some way, shape, or form, derive from the original origin point? Okay, that's something that we can debate on all day. We can chew on that. But these New Genesis videos is really just the process of transforming yourself, self-transformation, right? As we walk and I talk to you, I get to work through these ideas, and you get to see me evolve and mature right before your eyes. Hallelujah. I'm sure you'll be able to see growth from the first video to the last video. And I hope you've grown as well, right? And so this, I have a couple purposes. I'd like other people to grow with me. But really, I wanted to use this as a tool for my own self-transformation, right? I've been blessed with so much knowledge. I've been blessed with so many great mentors. And I've been blessed with just an abundant creative energy. And now I have an outlet to share, right? So that's what these New Genesis videos are about. If you were wondering, yo, what is this kid doing? You understand? What is Moses doing making these videos for? He looks ridiculous making these videos. And a big motivation for me is just to reach 1 or 2 people. I don't need everybody to see it, but if I touch that one person who needs to see this and it sets something, allowed me to give back. This has allowed us to grow as a community. And this is for you to be able to see me. I got so many family, I got so many loved ones, and I'm not. Sometimes I'll go a long time without talking to them, and it's like we're in the most connected age, right? So I make this for my family so they can see me, hear me. How you doing, Moses? I can see that you're striving, or I can see that you're struggling. You'll probably be able to tell both from this. So sit in love, sit in praise, and I wanna share just this last thing, this last idea is be grateful and verbally and physically and spiritually show your gratitude. When praises go up, the blessings come down, right? When you start thanking the Lord for the things that He's done for you, He starts revealing more and more that He's done for you. And when you start complaining, you start going into this selfish center, and you can no longer see the blessings that are right in front of you, right? When you start complaining, you can no longer see the beauty that's right before your eyes. A lot of times we have a problem, and the solution is already presented before us, but we just can't see it because we have this blocker in front of our eyes that's called complaining, that's called doubt, right? That's what doubt is. That's what fear is, right? Fear is that it's just a blinder in front of your eyes that prevents you from seeing, the blessing that's right in front of you. Sometimes God puts something right in front of you, and you're just looking at it, and you're like, that's too good to be true, and we reject it. The exact thing that you needed, right? You literally reject God's blessing. The exact thing that you needed because you didn't believe that this could be real, that He could answer your prayers. So instead, because you were in a complaining mindset, you found more things to complain about. So the point I was trying to make is be grateful. Make an effort to tell someone you're grateful for them. Make an effort to act in a manner of gratitude, right? And one of the ways that we show gratitude, a way that you show gratitude to your teacher is if your teacher gives you a clear instruction, you execute the instruction. Right? One of the ways that we show gratitude to the Most High is when He gives you a tool, you use the tool. Right? That's how you say thank you. Along with verbally saying thank you, but physically say thank you by using what God gives you. That's the way to say thank you. Right? If you're grateful for your body, use your body. That's how you say thank you. Go for a walk. That's how you say thank you. Another way I saw that to say thank you to the Lord is by resting peacefully in His presence, right? And this really struck me. It struck me for sure, and I'll tell you why it struck me. Because I'm trying to do this, that, and the third, 1,001 things, and I was reading a daily devotional, and it was just talking about how God got it, and it said you worship God by resting peacefully in His presence. Did you guys? I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret. Since the beginning of time, there's been war, there's been chaos, there's been misery, there's been sorrow, there's been problems, there's been issues, and it's not gonna stop. The Lord will not stop raining, right? And so, when you realize that your bills are gonna be there, sure enough, you just paid off a bill, here comes another one, sure enough. When you realize that people are going to talk behind your back regardless. You could be the perfect being. Jesus, it was He who was without sin, and His friends still betrayed Him. Hallelujah. Right? Just chew on that. So no matter what you do, it's never going to be a time in your life where there's not a problem, where there's not someone talking behind your back, no matter what. Right? So God tells us, hey, be at peace. In Psalms 40:16 he says, be still and know I am God. I will be exalted amongst the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. I'll leave you with that. God bless. My name is Moses. rejoice.